So I wanted to share today. Um, Largely this is for myself, but I hope it reaches the ears of people who need it. I hope it reaches the hearts of people who need it, who desire it. Friends and family, some of you have heard some of my stuff throughout the years, but I've never really shared it, and I need to let it out. It's been inside of me for too long, and it's just growing into a cancer. I need to shout it out. It's bubbling, bursting, vibrant. I need to let it go. And what I wanted to talk about today is something really basic, something that applies to everybody, something that it doesn't matter what religion, what creed, what belief system, what science, atheism, what country you come from, girl, boy, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I want to talk about our true gift that each and every one of us has, each and every human being on this planet, and that we feel so deeply within. And so, I rambled one day. It turned out into a poem. I guess you could call me a poet, but it's just more ramblings that take form to keep my sanity and to express my heart. And I call it Our True Gift. Before any thought exists a feeling containing all wisdom, if we are willing to let it flow from within our heart, for it will show us where to start, waking us up to what always has been and what is common to every single end. It shows us ourselves, it shows us the world. The nature of life becomes unfurled, clarity unknown bestowed on the mind, and ceasing to exist in space and time, but connecting all on a single line, revealing our one true crime, that we are here. Everything else leads to now, my dear. Notions of heaven, notions of God, all so important, but one thing is odd. We believe they exist somewhere apart, but in truth they've been dwelling deep in our heart. If we let go of limited notions, we will be presented with infinite notions, consisting of both feeling and thought, and that is the very thing which the eternal has sought. We may find Muhammad. We may find the Buddha. We may find psychology. We may find Krishna. We may find Jesus. We may find philosophy. We may find the stars. We may find Jehovah. We may find cool cars. We may find God in all of its glory. And if we do, then you'll see it's in every story. And what some call God, others call it nature. So others call it nothing, and some yell rapture. But whatever a person chooses to believe, we've all been given a gift at which we all may be relieved. Our moms, our dads, our sisters, our brothers, our teachers, our kids, our friends, and our lovers. No matter who it is, there is always another. For what worth is this life without the other? But what have we done with this gift that we're given? It's pretty apparent that most people think that we're not in heaven. But that's because they take from the other, talk people out of their money, and deceive their lover. Try to show they are better, richer, or smarter, more pious, well-adjusted, or just plain work harder. But while so many are consumed with exposing difference, others are enlightened by seeing the nature of existence. That anything alive wants only to thrive, ideally in bliss, but in pain will survive. This is a pain that we all must share. It will only relinquish if you fail to care. But if you care not, please don't forget. It's your mother, your son, yourself you forfeit. For I subscribe to a quite simple observance that the meaning of life is all of its participants. And when we degrade a person because of different belief, we in turn become the worst kind of thief. For if you look deep, you will see one thing follow. All peoples are unique and their truth is also. That only thing which we all should agree is something that everybody wants secretly. To finally know peace and live happily. Have a direction in life and find a destiny. And intricately tied into this deepest of needs is our connection to others by which we are freed. For in every religion and science the same lesson exists, but by closing our minds we seem to have missed that each and every one teaches love, reverence, and respect to other people, not dependent on any proof or the shape of the steeple. Christians ignore the guidance of Christ when they judge others as wrong, who also similarly love life. Does not recognizing the golden rule and Krishna also usher through the light? The irony witnesses something so sad, because people transgress their own prophet's teachings in the name of their own God, who patiently waits to allow ourselves happiness. But until we feel we deserve it, it'll always elude us. For I charge the creed matters not, only the honesty of a person's intent, which can be good or bad in any religion. It's how an individual chooses to serve their mission. For you can serve in the name of God or a prophet, but it's when you're serving for good that you receive the greatest profit. People around you begin to see hope, and finally let the love within them start to grow. And this growth extends to everyone around, no matter what belief or religion is found. Although each does have its own unique flavor that richens this world beyond all other favor, a unique aspect of the divine eternal nature, with a special lesson that'll help us mature. Mature to what, some will surely say? Mature to the celebration of this very day. We are waking. We are in the middle of a change. It may be strange, but let go, let it flow, and you will see that you already know deep inside that all is always everything. And love is the very root of our being. Let it grow, let it grow. Only then will we be able to let go of our consumer, our greed, our addiction. Much love. These will get better, I hope.